Welcome everyone to Spiritual Being. Today we are going to discover about the evil Israel propaganda known as HASBARA, so let us begin. Till the internet age, Rothschild and his agents controlled world media, TV and Hollywood. With the advent of the internet and social media, Israel and the Jews have been totally exposed. But they have now a government-aided program investing millions of dollars where they employ trolls and shills to do propaganda online. This pro-Jew propaganda is known as HASBARA. Jews have been persecuted all over the world, all the time, by everyone, because they take their Talmud a bit too seriously, in which everyone not Jewish is considered inferior. Palestine Muslims are treated like subhumans. All human rights are denied. Resistance is called terrorism. Telling the truth is called anti-Semitism. Their crime is wanting to live free on their own land in their own country. Israel's deep influence on the US mainstream media through AIPAC, the slanted coverage of the Israeli-Palestinian crisis by the unethical mainstream media, is so apparent. The Jewish AIPAC lobby tells US Congress what to do today. HASBARA means explanation and is also a euphemism for propaganda. Jewish students are trained to edit Wikipedia, and Wikipedia plays ball. With over 2 million articles in English on every topic imaginable, Wikipedia has become a primary reference source for internet users around the world. So what if the internet has arrived? Rothschild still controls internet. They have the power to hack your site or just declare that this site is potentially harmful to your computer so that everybody treats your website like the plague. You put any subject on an internet search engine and the first post gives you Wikipedia spin. Any person in the world can write or edit articles, and Wikipedia boasts that they has strict guidelines and procedures for accountability intended to ensure quality control and prevent vandalism, plagiarism, or distortion. But they allow the HASBARA shills, who are trained well by Israel, to doctor the Wikipedia content. So the Jews must always smell of roses, right? Today the world knows why the Jews have monopolized the Nobel Prizes. It is not a secret anymore. HASBARA shills are trained to convert sunset into sunrise and vice versa. These HASBARA trolls oppose free speech and try to suppress open and free debate and instead replace it with their own HASBARA wash and spin. There is a unique method to their madness, and you don't need any acuity to spot this. HASBARA trolls are trained to be polite at first. They target, write, engage, educate, and when they fail, insult. They will insinuate that you are mad and have forgotten to take your daily anti-madness pills. They will engage in stages, as per their covert blue book. First stage, guilt by association, that your source is an established anti-Semite. Second stage, they will give you a golden opportunity to redeem yourself. Such a fortuitous offer, to recant from your naive ways and repent. Third stage, they will go on a vicious smear campaign and insult you. Last stage, total character assassination. They are trained to flag your website which has some deadly virus so that nobody dares to click and open it. The big media, which is not controlled by the Zionists, are dealt with through by COM, AIPAC, ADL, whilst the social media are policed by the HASBARA troll brigade. Even Joseph Goebbels was never so effective. Honest, gentle, constructive criticisms have utterly failed to redirect Israel toward peace and civility. The Zionist-boosted Israeli Jewish society continues to drift toward Jewish fascism, jingoism, and Talmudic racism. Famous German poet Günter Grass described Israel as the most dangerous state in the world. I guess he has a point there, otherwise which nation on this planet will pay people to tell lies, spam and troll on the internet? Thousands of trolls are reported to have downloaded a software program called Megaphone that sends an alert to the troll computers when an article critical of Israel is published. They are then supposed to bombard the site with comments supporting Israel. None of these trolls will have Jewish names. They will speak as innocent net surfers,